Criticism of Canada's ban on travelers from 10 African countries continues to grow. The federal government announced that ban after the Omicron variant was first detected. It caught travelers by surprise, and it now has some international students say they're left scrambling. Dalia Ashry has more.
After months of eagerly waiting to travel to Toronto and start her first year at Ryerson University,
just a few hours to my flight, and I just couldn't travel, and it was just very, very heartbreaking.
Talena is an international student who lives in Nigeria. That's one of the 10 African countries banned from entering Canada.
The fact that I couldn't go to Canada and the fact that there wasn't like a notice or like I think that was something that really made me more sad.
Talena's student visa was delayed for several months, which is why she couldn't start her in-person school year in September. Attending classes online has been a challenge.
Because of the time difference, I sleep like 2 a.m. I'll be having classes and people in my house will be sleeping. So I was like, finally, all that's going to be over.
Ryerson University says 8% of their population are international students.
A few hundred students from Nigeria and some others from Egypt. So it's somewhat of a significant population for us.
He says the university has been scrambling to accommodate international students during the pandemic. And now with the added challenge of the travel ban, they're even more concerned.
We also do not have as many online courses as we did throughout the pandemic because we were planning for a more fully in-person semester.
Chair of the Black Scientist Task Force on Vaccine Equity says he doesn't believe the federal government's intentions were discriminatory, but the results are.
The African people are carriers of disease, malaria, cholera, tuberculosis, what have you. That's a sort of the underlying public stigma, which has led to this quick, hasty ban on 5 countries which actually have no Omicron in Southern Africa.
And we just get this perception people have about us, about it's African. Before we come and spread it to them, we should keep it to ourselves.
Telena now has to find another way into Canada. She says she plans on traveling through Dubai and quarantining at a hotel when she arrives to Toronto. Now she says she's very excited and hopeful to eventually start her full university experience in person that she's long awaited for in the new year. Dalia Ashry, CBC News, Toronto.